How's it going, chat? Hello, hello. I'm a little early today for once, but I'm just grinding out some dailies, grinding out some materials that I need in Honkai, and then we will switch to Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna let this grind while I'm doing this, though. Share. Copy. Boop. Easy. I love fellow attack teams, they're so cool. AC odds. Oh, and we are good to go. It's just that easy. I got distracted. Hello! Sin, Chim, how's it going? I've seen you bent on that Tekken 8 grind, Marlon. I'm just grinding all of the resources that I need for this game until I'm out of resin, and then we can pivot over to Assassin's Creed as we originally planned. I love that there's a character in this game that just overwrites the music that plays. Oh, okay. Because if I don't grind this stuff for Kafka... Nope, not Kafka, for Himiko. I don't know why I always mix up those two, and I think it's just because I've never referred to them in the same room. Hell yeah, man. I'm desperately trying to get used to the... Wow, I cannot type and say the same thing that I'm trying to type at the same time. They're not who you wanted, but they're the parts you got. That's so sad. Alrighty, Kyle, good to see you coming through. This is not the game I'm gonna be playing today, but I just need the materials for this character on screen right now. And while I was booting up stream and stuff, I'm like, you know, I can grind these materials, because this game is so easy to just do in the background. Claim all, there's my dailies done. Let me see if there's anything in the mail. Nope. Let me see how many wishes I have. 17. And 1. I'm 30 wishes away from selecting a 5-star. Himiko. Yes. That was close. Almost didn't have enough for that. I really need to finish the Divine Punishment, like, research quest just so it's not there on my screen anymore. But that is not what's on the agenda today. 9. We need so many resources to up Kafka. Or, literally every single time I keep saying Kafka. She's already built. She's right here. Okay, ignore the fact that she's not fully built, but she's right there. Himiko. I'm not pulling on this banner because I already have a Clara. But let's see. That is going to be it for that game because I'm all out of resources. No, the drops in First Descendant are brutal. I know it's just statistics, but the amount of times I've farmed a 20% drop rate and did not get it. Like, even on stream on Monday, we played it for a little bit, and it was like 45, 50 minutes on stream, and then like another 20, 30 minutes off stream before I actually got the 20%. Mozam's got you out here all double beaked up. The thing I like most about the Akimbo is that I can actually use P2020s now. I'm very, very bad at mashing P2020 shots, so just having to hold the trigger and go bop 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 bop. That's my style. Let's see. Last time I played this game, the world just got a lot bigger. Chim, do you work today, or are you going to be farming for a decent chunk of it? Because I can hop through and also farm Divine if you don't get it by then. Or this evening. Why am I in a bush? What was I doing? I don't think I was doing anything here, right? I needed to go... Where did I need to go? It's been so long. It's so far away. Talk to Herodotus at Thermopylae. Got inventory. I'm sure I've got better stuff. Yep. My bracers are a little lacking. Alright, where is Thermopylae? Was there anything on the way that I needed? I think I want to touch these ruins and sacred plains on the way. Now I need to re-remember what this game's controls are, because I went from, like, First Descendant to Apex, now back to this. Alright, we needed to go north by northeast. Sorry, lady. I was a strong proponent of Mozambique is good, and then they gave me 2 Mozambiques, so, like... That wolf don't want the smoke. It probably had to be wild living in a town where, like... Hold on, am I not welcome here? I would assume so. It would have to be wild living in a town where, like, wolves were literally waiting right outside. There's the war supplies I gotta burn. What's that, Captain? Nothing great. What's this guy? Also nothing great. We'll take him out then. There's gotta be another guy, right? Like, it's not just these 5 people, yeah? Whatever. That noise is annoying. Weren't these the guys that I was, like, on the side of, kind of? It's fine. Oh, we're done. Okay. Now we just kind of need to go straight northeast. Wait, is that a bird? It is a bird. It's not a bird in this place, though. Ah, sorry, chat. That came up out of nowhere. Ooh, my nose. I feel like it's not a stream if I don't sneeze at least once. The land of democracy. Ooh, these guys kind of good. Kind of big. Easy. Is there another one? Or no, that's just a... There is another one. Okay. Ow. Alright, this should be a little bit better now. And hopefully I'm not gonna just die to the last wolf. Because that would be really sad. Ow. Okay. Clearly the wolves in this area are a little bit stronger than I am right now. Alright. I keep trying to roll. I keep trying to roll a la First Descendant style. Tomb of Atekalos. Oh, that's gotta be a vantage point, right? We're gonna go over here. We're getting distracted for the sake of being able to just warp here later. And if we can't just warp here later, I'm going to be sad. Yeah. Yeah. Is that a bear? Oh, it was a lion. Sanctuary of Elus. I should come play Tekken? Tekken looks cool. I cannot play Tekken. I am bad at... Like, that is one of the few games... One of the many fighting games where it's like, yeah, my brain does not process this. Was this not a warp point? Game. Man. Why do I even come here? You know what? No. Hold. Oh. Ooh. What level are they? 19? Yeah, we're not gonna be here. What's the treasure in there? What is that? Sanctuary of Eleusis? Yeah, we're gonna go to the point now. just an FYI. That's that tomb that I ran by earlier. There's where we're going. Got it. Not what I thought was gonna happen with that slope, but it's fine, because we made it up the slope regardless. Yeah, this is one of the games where you need to mash the run button. I'm just not gonna fight them because they don't have the opposable thumbs to climb. I'm very glad it just lets you climb any sheer cliff face. I feel like as the Assassin's Creed series has progressed, the amount of mountains you climb has also increased. Am I wrong in that? I feel like that's a correct statement, but I can't say for sure because I haven't played through the first series trilogy. That's beautiful, though. Let's go, random Hebel. What's next? Someone in power there. Undiscovered location there. Scorched rolling plains. But yeah, Chim, if you don't have the Thunder Cage when I am off later and also done with some chores, I can run... Nope, not Thunder Cage. Divine Punishment. I can run it later just to try to get it. But, I need to do grinding in that game anyway, too. Because boy, oh boy, do they love to make you grind in that game. It's fine. Boy, am I glad I can outrun wolves. Hot diggity. Oh, they're looking for me. I like how the wolves also can search for people. Battlegrounds of Boeotia. I love some of these photos. Having two rivaling countries, I wonder how, just how intense things were. Menad's camp. Ugh. Oh. Oh, they're level 35. Got it. And that's just a bear. They just have a bear. Cool. I'm very glad I, like, looked at their stuff before I, decided to fight. I'm gonna grab some of this wood on the way. And there's a lot of nice collectible wood here. Okay. Huh. Very glad I decided to check their stats before I walked up to try to just, like, assassinate one of them. All of a sudden, I feel like I'm in a place that is out of my, a little bit out of my realm of possibilities. What is this? Oh, also a bad place. Got it. Sadly being dragged into League of Legends. Ooh, bird. Yeah, I feel like living so close to a rival nation, like, imagine, it would feel very, very tense if, like, Canada and America went to war and you lived in Michigan. That would be crazy. Where's what I'm looking for? Up here. Leap. Okay, but this isn't even... Okay. Why am I synchronizing here when it's not even the highest point in the entire, like, town? What do you mean, game? Look at this. That would be so much higher. SMH Assassin's Creed. I want look on top of tall building, fall off into hay bale. I really do wonder whether or not, like, it's better to just reduce one nation's power or both. Because, like, obviously you can take down everybody. Bandits, okay. Theoretically, you could take down everybody's leader in each nation. I just don't know if it's worth it. We're gonna hit the White Crystal Hills before we, go to the next place. Grave of Laos. I'm assuming the White Crystal Hills have some white crystals on them, but that's just my guess.
Off we go now.
That's a bear. Do I have this place yet? Yes. Battleground of Lokis. I don't trust any of those to be synchronization points, so we're just gonna leave. Hello. Ajax.
Come on.
Conquest battle available. Death from above. Isn't that a Pharaoh line? No, justice reigns from above. What was that? I think my horse would have just fallen off of that cliff. I'm not going to lie. We almost had to respawn. I was not prepared to desynchronize at that point in time. Oh, these are like hot vents. I wonder how many, like, geothermal vents that are above ground. Is geothermal and above ground possible? I wonder how many hot, like, springs are actually safe to be in. Because I'd imagine there's a non-zero amount that aren't.
They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Story time. Hello, old man.
This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries. Before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Is this Lord of the Rings looking man?
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
I want to know all of these. I'm assuming this progresses the story.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone.
Leonidas looks a lot different in this Bakugan figure.
Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and
That's
that
crazy.
place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Leo! Very interesting. I just saw Bayek crawling out of the woodworks.
Welcome aboard the Adrespia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
I just saw Bayek like crawl out of there as we were in that cutscene.
On your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. And all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like Elpinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle. Impossible. Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother.
I
need to find her.
I can't tell if those ships are fighting or not.
Heard others who oppose their views along the way.
Ah, Hermes. The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but
But I think it might be my bro. Western part of the abandoned forest. Andros. Abandoned forest. So, there.
I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus.
That's
We'll bring
crazy.
the wrath of the gods down upon them. Is he always this bold?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates.
Upgrade the ship's hull. Poseidon be praised. She's in ramming shape now, like a beast of the ocean.
Quest complete, hell yeah.
Archers to the front! Drop the sail! Rowers, in position! Ready arrow! Ready yourself for impact! Ready! Quick speed!
I don't remember what my spear button is. Things are about to get sci-fi, it would seem. Wait, is this not? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's some guys on this ship, huh? There are certainly some guys on this ship. Alright, I'm learning how to play again. Easy. I wanted to try to recruit him, but that's fine too, I guess.
Meet a man named Barnabas at my ship. He'll be expecting me.
You work for me now. Pratinos. Oh, there's a lot of stuff on this ship, huh? That was fine. Never worried. Never was an issue. Please? Game? Thank you.
Bows ready! Onward!
Why are you ramming your own ship? Hold. Please, please, game. Let me. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. Wait, no. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Good job, Bayek. Good job, Bayek. I'm gonna take advantage of a low health situation. Can I recruit you when you're in the water? The answer is no. Well, that ship's, I'm gonna take people rate was not incredibly high. That's fine. I do like how every single ship is not, dealing with us while we're just doing this. There we go. Hey! Woo! Oh? Are they boarding too? No, they're just ramming. Okay. Oh, good dodge, good dodge. Yeah, he was gonna die before I could get kicked back again. That's so sad. Alright, nothing there. Back to the front of there, back to the command. Imagine just being one ship to take down an entire fleet on both sides.
Safe again! The Adrestia needs to sail once more!
Oh. Ship combat is very fun. There was no shot he was surviving that. Ooh, that's tough. I guess I need to tell my lieutenants to not join the fight whenever we do this. Alright, where'd that other ship go? Yeah, I know I wasn't keen on it at first when, like, it first happened. I was confused by a lot of things, but I'm enjoying it. Wait, no, don't buy it. Oh, wow. I can't dodge that. That's tough. Sorry, buddy. Wait, where is... Oh, did they kill the guy that, I was gonna recruit? Looks like it. Looks like he died. Oops. That's fine. And then... Hello, shark. That's a big shark. I want the shark. Oh, that's a whale. Hello, whale. Interesting. I'm assuming that's a large shark. I'm assuming then that they cannot, we cannot take out them with just arrows. Interesting. I don't think I've asked it when everybody was here, so how's everybody's day going? Anything fun, cool, or exciting planned now that we're halfway through the week? I'm assuming that one to the left of the Athenian flag... I'm glad there's not collision there. I'm assuming this black one is a pirate ship, question mark? Ah, yep, got it. I need your loot. Yeah, I can't tell if these guys are pirates or not. Either way, they're very weak. Xenophon. What if we just don't? Bandit sandals. I'm gonna assume that they were bandits then. Just a hunch. Sorry, dude. I think you should be able to oh, jeez. I think you should be able to recruit people who you've knocked into the water. Like, hey, join my ship, or perish. Oh, they're not gonna see this coming.
Fast as we can.
Oh. Oh. Got it. Oh, that's just a mooring position. Got it. You can cleave ships. That's crazy. Okay. Hello, shark. The sharks in these waters are well fed. I was storing points, but what was I storing my points for? I need to progress further for both of those. And that. And that. Okay, game. You can sink a ship, you can rescue stragglers to become your crew. I wondered if that was a thing. I feel like they would have seen that that was an issue in the previous one. Why? Why can my spear level up? What does that do? That's level 20. I'm still gonna hold on to my resources, I guess. Weak point creation. Hull. Now that I know, I kind of want to just, like, brute force all of the ramming speed. But we'll do this. My nose is sensitive. Who do we got? I wonder, is the cost to hire a continual thing? Also, do I have anything for ramming sleeve? Ship armor, ship recovery, health on lieutenants. Oh, that guy's already equipped. We'll take Satyros for now. And I'm broke on resources again? Yeah. I don't have the pelts for that either. Okay. It's very interesting when you have, like, a game that has 4 or 5 different incredibly fleshed out systems. I enjoy that quite a bit. Nice. Sunken Temple of Aphrodite. I wonder how many whale breaches have sunk ships in the past. Hold. Hold.
Keep going at this speed!
Rowers! Slow down!
Commanders left the helm! You're released!
Surely this isn't dangerous in any way, shape, or form. From all of the sharks that I've seen. Surely not. But we're gonna grab this real quick, because warp points are amazing. What's going on in that? You can just hear my crew singing in the distance. Sick. There's another vantage point up there, really? Is that really? Really? This area gets 2, but these get none? I see how it is, game. Play your favorites. Uh-oh. That's fine. I'm assuming whale breaches would have had to be an issue, right?
More speed!
The Bay of Marathon is
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia. I'm not sure. The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Greek war.
Everyone to battle positions! Archers! We need you!
Commander, we are at a disadvantage. Someone deal with that fire.
Archers! Get ready!
No good.
Let's move! Everyone! Brace!
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander. We're taking damage from the flames.
Drift.
Watch it! We've got fire on board!
Faster! Increase speed! Archers to the front! Ready! Ready your bow! March!
Drop to your mark!
Spears at the ready! Go!
If we initiate boarding, the rest of them won't do anything until we're done. Thank goodness. That would have to be heckin' intimidating if just like 1 or 2 people came on board and just absolutely obliterated an entire crew. Alright. Sorry, Bayek.
Speed up! Archers! Ready yourselves! Spear volley! Increase speed!
No ram for you. No ram for you. I just had to Tokyo drift around him and board this other ship. Ow. Whoops, I was supposed to try to get you to join me, that's fine. This guy's kinda beefy. Whoa. This guy's actually really beefy. Tough. I really wanted you to land on the ground, but that's fine, I guess. Huh. No, I will say that aside from like the historical awe, or at least the historical fiction part of the game, the Assassin's Creed series, especially this one so far, has given me a a much better like understanding of just how brutal some of these wars could be.
Bows ready! Spears now! Let's go! I need archers! Come on! Report the bastards!
I love how their masts just kind of fell apart. Oh, they're also on? No. They just looked to be on fire. I was gonna say Nikaios, or whoever that guy is gonna go down before I could even get a chance. Nice. I need to get better at, like, actively cleaving, though. Where do we gotta go now? We're still so far away.
Get that sail down!
Traveling on the sea would be rough. Correct me if I'm wrong, the red sails were merchant ships, correct? Nah, we'll wait. We don't need it. We don't need it. Look at those little ships.
My mother told me the Spartan army took back the Battle of Thermopylae. Why bring it back to us? Leonidas was your father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
Captain, it's my name. It's like I know.
of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Angus exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
You even know your way around the seas at night. Impressive.
Ah, my friend. My father used to say, when Nix blinds you, seek Ikat.
Your father was a man of the sea as well?
No, he was a potter. But he was a man who always saw light in the darkest of places.
Then you take after your father.
We all do, whether we like it or not.
I'm assuming it wants me to dock. Just an assumption. So we're gonna drift around the back way and,
Let's go!
just dock over here and look around for it.
Woo! Feel that wind! Slow!
This is a very good place to disembark. Wow. Western part of the abandoned forest.
Here it is.
Wow, crazy. Imagine that. Yeah, it was like literally right where I thought it would be. Good to know I've still got it. It's so dark.
A door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if... Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power, a bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Let's go. What you got for lunch, Marley? It's not alien tech.
I haven't forgotten you.
It's just super duper advanced. I would be more concerned than just...
By the gods. Who built all this?
Ancient Forge. Like, imagine if in a post-apocalyptic, or at least post-American civilization, for some reason, the internet still worked, and or, like, storm radars and stuff. And you could just, like, predict when storms would actually happen with a little bit more accuracy.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
Something's glowing over there.
Ooh. Oh, it's a spear. Oh?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Counsel from the gods on all matters. Civic, legal, family. Just some salad? Okay. Okay. Not bad at all. We're back in the real world.
Amos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
Yeah.
But only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi
Nice.
secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No.
Mm.
But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can.
So we're looking for the Staff of Hermes.
So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Okay. Let's take a peek as to what's going on.
What? What?
Why? I did not expect a rabbit.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. Center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Makes sense to me. Oh, what is this? Why do I have so many emails? What did I just do? Add-ons. That's cool. Tartaros weapon pack. I'm not buying any of these. Might buy some actual story, but we'll see. Oh, that looks sick. I'm worried if I look too much into these details, I'm gonna get spoilers. Time savers. No. Scepter of Samathraki. Go. Alright. Email. Bro, what are all these emails? A lot going on, logged off, don't worry. Harlan. Is it a rend? Offline, tell me you're alright. Sure, I'll be fine, been quiet since we got back from the Australia mission. Took some time off to be with them, found a website where I could order salted licorice and stroopwafel. Let's go, stroopwafel. Okay. Memorial for Charlotte. Do I know these people, or should I know these people? I feel like there wasn't much between Origins and this game, right? Question. Sorry for sidetracking with personal photos. Something you wanted to ask me. Ask if you want to join me on a mission in Canada, but I can do it myself. Kiyoshi, he was in Australia, and he's been asking for work. Kiyoshi, okay. Did I get your names in the right order? Australia was very rough. Can't believe you pulled off that escape. The three of you, I mean, sorry. Time off like a Rend and Galena. No need for time off. I'm ready for work, Kiyoshi. Victoria Babo, that's the lady that we're with right now. I do not recommend a return to active duty for Kiyoshi. The world's top expert on the bleeding effect. Some kind of Abstergo infiltration attempt? Layla, who definitely didn't leave Abstergo in a hail of gunfire and shredded files. Yes, that's me. I assure you this is not a trap. It's a trap. I assure you mean nothing of the sorts. William Miles could update you if you require more proof. Sorry, I was making a joke. You know, it's a trap. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Babo just poked me to say you're not cleared for duty. Well, I respect her and her medical opinion. I believe a return to duty is necessary. I can be of service. So Kiyoshi might be suffering from some bleed. I'll just tell Dr. Daycare that you'll be doing desk duty as my researcher. Thank you for understanding. Dr. Daycare? Don't tell anybody, but that was her nickname back in Abstergo. In charge of putting kids through some super secretive branch of the Animus Project. Teens, it's not that weird. They have pliable brains. Really, if I'd have known about the Animus when I was a teenager, I would have given my left arm and right cerebellum to get in there. I see, thank you. Kiyoshi's really keen on staying busy. Told him you might let him be my backup for the next mission. Short gig, put him on desk duty. I know Miles has a candidate, Alana. She sounded cool, but he's still getting her up to speed. Alana was Alana in one? Your proposal could be acceptable so long as he's properly supervised and performs only light duties. Spoken with William, got his blessing. No, I'm a recent addition to your group, but I've lived in Quebec City and I speak fluent French. Babo. Sounds like we're in daycare. You're a funny guy. Alright, we might come back to those, but That's a lot of stuff.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
Yay.
To your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
I would imagine that, like, something like the bleeding effect would be a huge concern when
Too
you're
bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
when you're literally, like, living someone's life. It would be so incredibly hard not to, like, get mixed up in the head.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Servers.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Visit a blacksmith. Oh, the symbol hadn't loaded, so it was just visit a blacksmith, ... to sell items for drachma. Birds could bring messages from the gods or omens. If that bird acts a little funky, it's not a government spy, it's a messenger from above.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Interesting. Upgrade the spear here at the Forge of Hephaestus using artifact fragments. Upgrading it increases adrenaline, unlocks more powerful abilities. So this is that progress further in the story, I'm assuming? Collect fragments from defeated members of the cult. Yeah, my stuff can now do more. Yep. That's what we were waiting for specifically. 70% in the bow trap, or the That's a big increase to how far the bow travels. I want this. Requires spear level 5. We're gonna get that when that happens. That looks super tempting, actually. But there's so many tempting things. Methinks survivability. Okay, and that requires spear level 5. Second melee ability wheel. Alright. Do I have to find different Hephaestus forges, or is it just, like, not letting me use it because I have to do a quest? This area is trippy, though.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
Why does Cassandra sound so unhappy about that? Welcome to modern Assassin's Creed. It's very monetized. Yeah. I'm assuming Leonidas would not have known the place existed, because otherwise my spear would be much more powerful, right?
Time to talk.
Hello, Deimos. Look at that leap. Brother-sister bonding by climbing a sheer cliff wall.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. Doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain.
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Deimos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too.
How sad.
How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Yeah, man is saying like, fight, take him out, but he chose to let her go. Like, clearly there's some form of hesitation, or I thought I died, or almost died, no fall damage. Clearly there's some form of like hesitancy in Demos's mind to not take out Hello Bear. I'm gonna run now. Cause like, if he really wanted to stop me, why not just stop me? Goodbye, crabs. Or it's conceitedness. Could definitely be that too.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If
Pnyx.
Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Cool. How close to level are we? Not at all. I don't need to pay my bounty. Where's Pnyx? Thasios, Macedonia, Attica. Let's see. Quests. The Road to Symposium? Okay. weird. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Let's go.
Nice to see you, Commander.
Archers! Ready!
Loading! Savage nearby. Shall we pick it up?
Archers! Forward!
I'm still trying to take out sharks.
More speed! Hang on tight!
I can't see their sails. I can't tell if they're good or bad.
We are pulling up to that salvage.
They're unmarked, so I'm assuming they're good. I would imagine crossing between two ships at that close proximity is definitely a no-go. Fighting against ships in this area will be hard because of my level.
We should be careful. What? Charybdis and Skinner await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose. No! Pirates! A lot of them! Ha. Only pirates?
Only pirates. Okay, why are you sending me here? Is there a dock here?
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Alright, where am I now? Attica? Greater Athens. Ah. Good thing my horse traveled all across the ocean. Cancel follow road. We're gonna go up. Try to find like a direct route or something.
Ella.
Oh, that's cool. Height of Thoricos, Silver Mountain. Brutal, brutish, horrible. Kindest words ever used to describe Octus the Great. Alright, let me check my cultist list. Undiscovered. The Silver Vein. Midas. Let me see if anybody was actually close on map. Okay. Let's unlock the warp point in Attica and then head for that guy. I'd assume they don't all have... they might all have pieces, huh? Hello, lion. Well, I've discovered Athens, but I haven't unlocked the view of Athens. Good job, buddy. You've got it. Maybe try it again. Good job, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trying very hard not to hit anybody moving in front of me erratically. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Acropolis. I wonder what... Because there's the Necropolis as a word root. I wonder what acro means then. That was a little bit trickier wall to climb. It didn't automatically let me move anywhere I wanted to. Parthenon. Squid. End of the Parthenon. Got it. Is it on the spear dude instead? Oh. Statue of Athena. That is not where I would have expected it to be. I can't die from fall damage anyway, right? Did I not take any damage? Okay.
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
I'd assume someone would throw a fit if I climbed this. How does one climb Big Lady? There is no shot you would be able to climb this. This metal would be so hot. There are definitely some synchronization points where I'm like, I would absolutely rest here, like chill out here. Then there are others like this one where it's like, not so much.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you if I can. Depending on what it is you need, General...
Demosthenes.
Very good.
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
That makes sense.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Interesting. See, I feel like... Oh, you can just fast travel to your ship. That's so good. I didn't know you could do that. I feel like... I don't know what I feel, man. If Cassandra is just taking out generals willy-nilly, helping both sides of the war, that feels like the same thing that the cult is doing. Just a little bit. I hear my crewmates talking. I would like to see them, please. Alright, we're moving to that warp point. here? Although there is not also bad. But that's our first priority, is the one that's closest.
We are heading into dangerous water.
Dolphins. Literally every time. I'm like, one of those whales is gonna hit me. I'm gonna try very hard not to accidentally bump into one of these guys and start a fight. But yeah, games like these make me contemplate a lot of things, such as, like, individual ambitions, and, like, in the grand scope of things, like, how... We're not moving fast at all. I'm gonna skirt between these ships.
We're at maximum speed!
I see salvage.
I really didn't want to hit either of those ships. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna skirt. I forgot that they stop on a dime. I wanted to, like, go a little bit more. Look at all those fish. Good job, yeah, Ikaros. I almost was like, did I just confuse it with, Senu? But no. Oh, I took more damage there than I thought I would. I'm trying to make sure that I don't, like, run into a shark in the small span of time that I'm in the water between the boat and the land.
Speed up!
Alright, then we hit up this other one, which is here. I wonder if you would be... Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I feel like you cannot hit the sharks, though. Alright, there was a harbor in here somewhere. I think it's there. But, like, I can just disembark, right?
Sails up! Now! Go! Archers! Get ready!
They outnumber us, Commander.
Ready to shoot! Faster! We're at full speed!
They are heading straight for us.
Part of me wondered if you could just do that. I really wanted to.
Get ready to fire!
We need to move before they hit us. Give us a chance to regroup.
And now! Archers! We need
That was real close, so we're just gonna board that and get some health back, please. Okay. Tough. Alright. I'm so glad that our ship recovers health, just like in real life. Nope. Skirt. Oh, that's bad. Cleave. 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 Yeah. They can get away real quick. That was a lot closer than any of the other fights we've had. In Black Flags, you can be down to 0 health mid-combat, board a small vessel, and use the timber to instantly repair your ship, just like in real life. Your plank is mine now, thank you. I just realized that I can just fast travel here. Dialogue actions like attack, flirt, lie, accept, and leave indicate the outcome of the available choices. I'm very curious to see what some of those choices lead to. Iron. Earn, and earn. Okay. Slave market, okay.
Not only is life easier and safer with a slave, it's more rewarding. You're not just purchasing highly skilled workers, you're purchasing family.
Okay. Sure. You may be a man of war, but you brought 10 scout ships that I'm going to salvage immediately. They look on in horror as you, tear down your ship entirely and build it up out of new planks. Is it the same ship that was sailing the seas before once you've replaced all of its boards? Who's to say? I love how I just, like, crawled out from there. Alright, we're very close now to one of our targets from the cult. Is that a... That looks like an amphitheater where, like, plays and stuff happen. Poseidon Temple. That's what I'm gonna assume that is. Alright, one of those drops was not like the other. No, not details. Not go back to the main menu. Track. We're tracking them. Chalkis. I was very confused as to why I could not navigate up that small cliff. Despite literally... Hello, bear. Okay. Bear was full, I guess. It's like Looney Tunes where you rebuild the boat after getting bombed instantly. So that bow is very good for hunting packs, huh? Hello, bear. There's so many bears, and none of them want anything to do with me right now. Gongolos. Let me see what level these guys are. 14. If there's a guy worth kidnapping, I'll take him. Doesn't look like it. I kind of wish, like, in Metal Gear Solid, and I might just not have progressed further enough, or just noticed it, if there was an ability to just, like, instantly let you know if somebody has a trait worth, like, looking into. I feel like that would make things a lot easier. Game's a bit overbearing. There's a lot to avoid when it comes to bears here. That much at least is laid bare. I see a thing, and I'm getting this thing before I move on to my target, because I like warp points. We like not traversing places. It's amazing how in a game about travel and exploration, you try to find as many ways to not travel and explore as possible. It's just like real life for real. Alright. Durfee Peak. This game baffles me sometimes. It's fine. Cataractus Cave. Ah, the cave is below. In that case, we're just gonna go out on the sketchy tree branch and then go back north. Well, I have a strange fascination with deep-sea monsters and, like, deep-sea creatures and whatnot. I'm starting to wonder if I also have thalassophobia. Because, like, going into those rivers where it's, like, actively dark and stuff, compared to all the other games where it's like, haha, you just, go underwater and it's bright as day, it's like, that hits a little bit different. On that note, Subnautica is on my to-play eventually list. Hello, elk. Need more wood. Because I think it's something about, like, seeing the animals and their size in this game and knowing you can't do anything about them, a little bit rough. Methinks whatever this point of interest is going to be hostile, considering there's a cultist here. Oh, they're lower? How much lower? Where can they be?
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Tablet, okay, where... Where are, like, the actual people? Because I don't see a single soul here. Okay. Oh, they were just all coming up the mountain at that point in time, or... Why was that so loud? Need to figure out how to get in there, and I think it's through there. Hello, bandits. I'm not trying... Abandoned mine. Looks right to me. There's gonna be a lot of people here, too. Show objectives. Bandit leader. 2 captives. Okay, I see kill bandit leader, but I also see... Is that ram speed or is that health? I can't tell. Alright, there's the captives. What's the best method of attack? That doesn't do a heck a ton of health. And I don't know if I like that. Oh wait, he's moving now? Oh, and another guy's coming up. Okay. How much does the headshot do for you? Just over a third. Okay. Interesting. Ah, but I don't have that much meter, that's the thing. Wait, he's moving. That's close enough to what I wanted. Oh jeez. That's much less closer than what I wanted. Alright, Archer. That's enough. Okay. I don't want to be on height. I want to hit people. tough. Whoops, that's fine.
I have a ship. Join my crew and you'll taste freedom.
I have a ship. Okay. Gonna free these captives. Gonna loot the treasure and then hit up the cave for the lady. Where? It's all gonna be in the cave, isn't it? Yeah, it's all gonna be in the cave. That went a lot better than I would assume. I would probably not enjoy Iron Lung. Probably not. Oh, there is treasure. The Centaur of Eobia. And what of your wolf friend? Ow. Okay. Man's got some fight to him. Whoa. What was that roundhouse with a spear? I feel like these guys just have damage sinks built into them, and that's the issue. Oh. Okay. Silver on the Centaur's waist. Yeah, these are the two treasures that we need to loot. And now we can upgrade our spear, but what if we just keep on keeping on the momentum? That doesn't seem bad. That's fine. Helmet is fine. What did I get? I got some pauldrons, right? Or waistbands or whatever. And is there a comparison to what I've got on right now? Yes, there is. Warrior damage plus 2 seconds burning duration. Okay. I feel like the poison damage one would probably be good eventually. Assassin damage, crit chance. Yeah. Alright, let's check out our ship. See if we can bump up our ramming speed. No. Check out our cultists. With the clues you found, you unveil a cultist's identity by accessing details. Once they're unveiled, mark them. Oh, can I unveil this guy already? No. Clearly knows great wealth. How close is this lady to where we're trying to go? Oh, that's like there. I mean... Oh, I have to get out of combat before I can travel, right? Or out of places I'm not supposed to be in, just in case. So I guess we do go upgrade our spear, and then take out the lady. Since we're already gonna have to warp there anyway. And we're good to go. Nice. I think I know what Iron Lung is. Sorry for the loud noise. Let me double check. Iron Lung. Nine out of 10. Is it the one with the ship? Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I would love or hate it. One of the two, though. I'm here. I'm waiting for my motivation to update my Universes Beyond deck to come back, because I definitely have some makes that I can... some stuff that I can make finally. You can't read that backwards, I think, but it says Monty Python. It did come in, luckily. What does this even do besides upgrading my abilities? Does it actually give me a functional damage?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Hold on, my spear's handle has changed. Oh, you get a lot of XP for upgrading your spear, huh? You're interested to see what the Festival in a Box is this time around? Doesn't it come with a Mystery Booster 2? Have you been seeing, what's in Mystery Booster 2 stuff, Grish, or no? Festival... Oh, jeez. I've lost the plot. Box. 5 days ago. That was almost bad. Here, check this. I also haven't checked it out, so check this, though. Let me boot this up real quick. Exclusive secret layer drop, 1 promo pack, 3 collector boosters, including a Commander Masters booster pack. But the big one is... Yeah. Yeah, check out Magic Spoiler if you haven't seen what Mystery Booster 2 packs have, but... they've got a decent amount. They're pretty spicy. I was trying to track... Every single time I go to them, I realize that's not the track button, and then I leave the map entirely when I can just tab over to it. Every single time. Okay. Go climb up. I'm very curious players in this map, though, are hyper vigilant and hyper aggressive, I guess. I'm very interested to see if Cassandra has a get rid of Alexios option or not. Oh, it's a golden pig. The golden one is so much more aggressive. I'm having traumatic flashbacks. It's fine. Alright, where's this gold one? There it is. Hello. Face me. Yeah. There's another one? No. Yes. Why did it put me into combat for that one? Alright, this one needs to be looted, that one needs to be looted. I felt like... Okay, there was not more. I do really need to boost my scan range. I really do. Looks worth it depending on the price tag. I'm definitely... That's a lot of pigs. Oh, they took out a bear? I do like that the targeting system does have something in place for, not wanting to attack the one if they're too far away. Cassandra, get a hold of yourself. Alright. Cassandra, please. Just as planned. Everything went according to plan. Kozilek the Completed's incredibly fun. There are so many Yu-Gi-Oh references. There's a Duel Monsters reference and a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, both in the playtest cards. I also am fond of a girl and her dogs, which just is a creature that pumps out named legendary dogs, which is very funny to me. I feel like that would be a very funny, Rule Zero commander if people let you. Maybe I'll brew some of my, playtest, maybe I'll brew some of my unknown cards from, the last unknown event I went to. That seems like it could be fun. Alright, let's see who all is here. Let's move so I at least can look a little bit better. Macarios. Spotlight. Some random dude. You give me some boots. Another random dude. Oh, I can take her out in one shot, can't I? I need to critically strike this guy. This wasn't quite what I had in mind when I tried to shoot him with a bow and arrow, but it worked out, I guess. Sure. I would imagine if I free the hoplites, they're gonna fight, right? Never mind. Never mind indeed. Indicate is a very funny card, even more so the fact that it is if you can look at it very closely, it's printed over a card, it's printed over Vindicate, which is a very, very, it's just chef's kiss on top of the bit. Alright, this location should be done now. Confirm the kill on our little lady.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
Agamemnon. We do know this guy now. No, we do not. R&D at Wizards has spice. Absolutely. A lot of people are like, this is exactly what unsets, like, were trying to be. The Attica Silver Mine was here, wasn't it? I'm gonna assume that is the case. We're gonna hit up this bay real quick too, just because. And are there more sticks to be found? Yes. Can I just bring my horse and run along the shore? Because that sounds doable. My horse's name was Phobos, yes? Sorry, Phobos. I forgot you can just hip check things. You need a mode on Arena where the cards are all AI generated on the fly. I feel like AI generation in any capacity is incredibly touchy subject right now. Let's go, more wood. Bay of Nobody? Okay. Oh, this is... I see.
There he is.
Sterapos the Lightning Bringer? What do you mean by that, game? And why are they level 45? Oh. The Delian League branch, Eye of Cosmos branch, Aegean Sea branch, Silver Vein. Bounties and contracts? Lightning Bringer. Never as abundant as when Steropus roamed. Witnesses swore they'd seen him, Lightning Bringer, on a rampage around the Greek world. Your target is currently 31 levels above you. Wild. I have an artifact fragment. How many do I need for the next thing? 7. Ah. Can I warp to this? Oh. That's good to know. We're gonna go over here now. We're gonna go this way now. I am glad that I found it, though. Oh. Big stretch. Some types of ship are more vulnerable than others. More resources can be found if you cleave a ship. Wait, I wanted to read the stressed one. Propolia. There's a lot of undiscovered stuff here. We're gonna hit up that because it's on the way to a forge. And I don't need to worry because I'm not afraid of fall damage. Temple of Themis. What is this? Kill Captain, loot treasure. We're not gonna do that. Good roll, good roll. Things appear to be a little over-leveled for where I am. The fall damage creeps up on you. The fall damage does creep up on you, but if you look at your abilities, falling causes damage, but is never fatal. I can never die from fall damage. Sorry, dude. So I'm not afraid of that in the slightest. It's when I fall and then immediately get into contact with somebody. Enigmatica Ostraca. Just don't jump off a cliff while on fire or poisoned. You know what? You make a good point. You really should, my guy. What? Okay. Like, I know I instigated, but why does whistling... Huh? Okay. Why does whistling like cause instant aggro? Okay. Wanted for murder. I literally whistled and they attacked me. I am the victim here. I'm gonna be wanted for a couple more attempts at murder here, though. Bounty hunter tracking me. Not surprised. No! You... The bounty hunter's probably higher level than me. Oh. Roundhouse? Anamastos the Parched. Hold on, I have an idea. I forgot about my best friend in this game. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Join my crew.
I jinxed myself and now I want tacos. I've already come this far. I'm looting this treasure. Yeah, critical attacks do a lot of damage now, huh? Cassandra's just bad at blowing whistles. They just don't like whistleblowers. That's what it be. Crit chance with hero strike ability. I think I want to move on to assassination damage. How much does this cost to upgrade? How expensive is it? 32. Never mind. I don't need upgrades. Upgrades are overrated, guys. Onwards with the story. Nothing's near me along this route, right? Yeah. So I can just hustle. Phobos, to me. What is this? I see a blue quest. But it doesn't look like our dailies?
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens. Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them. A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided. We are divided, and the Spartans are winning. Act, Pericles, or I will.
Oh, this is a debate.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid. Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, though I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Place war contracts. Okay. We have an AP.
Sheriff, I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
Oof.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people.
I understand the needs of commerce.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with
I would imagine it would not be easy being a mercenary in playing both sides of the war like that. What is this? EXP farm. Average time, 3 minutes. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Story's average rating reflects its quality and fun factor as perceived by the community. Help spread the love by giving 5 stars to your favorite stories. Interesting. Kill guy. New quest, kill guy. What is happening here? I'm assuming it's just all of these people, right? What is this just open war quest? I guess it just is it is a quest farm, that much is true. What an interesting quest. Multiple new quests. Alright, what guy is next? What kind of Undertale... This person really doesn't like Athenians, huh? Whoever made this quest. Alright, who's next? Quests. Yeah. Why? Okay. They're just throwing hands, too. This quest takes a little bit longer than 3 minutes, I think. That's fine. Yep, not surprised. I'm not doing, like, anytime I see a 3-star quest now, I'm not doing it. Like, sure, XP, I guess. But it is not worth the time investment. Disliked. Exit. I'll give it a 2-star. Yeah, no. Time tech. Water clocks. Large jars with slowly drained specific amounts of water. That's cool. I like hearing the Snapple facts while I'm loading into things. Alright, is there a bounty hunter nearby me, or... Poor market. Escape from... Oh wait, no, there's a guy to our... To our this way. There's a guy right here. Oh, this is where the guy's being held, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Ow.
By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Why'd it have to be snakes? Someone just like trap him here with like 30 snakes?
I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my
How can you
home,
joke about this?
dragged
Like
me
that?
here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Hmm.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Okay.
I'll track them down, Matilhos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
That makes sense to me. Alright, so I'm assuming that way is the quests. Because the fish market seems to be... Well, let me look. Yeah, a venomous encounter. Also, the quest level is higher than I am, I think. I'm a little bit underleveled for where I'm at right now. It'll be fine.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Sorry, puppy. Methinks me need a attack that I can use in combat. Break line of sight, climb. I didn't break line of sight, that's fine. Yeah, there's no recruiting them to my team, unfortunately. Griffin's Scythe. That sounds cool as heck. Hold. Weapon. I can have a second weapon, I forgot. Spear. Okay. Sure. Sure, game. I don't... I mean, I guess, technically, it's Scythe-like.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Ow. Whoa. I didn't realize they were doing so much damage. Yep, reload latest save. They hurt. By the time I realized just how little health I had left, the last snake had bitten me. They do 1/3 of my health. That is crazy. Prehistoric bones sometimes linked to mythological beings, such as titans, centaurs, or cyclops. Cyclopes? Cyclopes?
There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Meteojos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Meteojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Okay.
Snake bites. And someone hit the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Meteojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Meteojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Meteojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
What should I do with you?
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
There is a snake seller from outside of the walls. You mean where the Spartans are? You mean where the enemy is? They're bringing in snakes? Oh, it looks like there might be an outer wall. A la AOT style. Okay. Port of Piraeus. It looks like the snake's gonna attack that guy.
Not another step. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
The poisoner. What is that move? Ow. What? Ow. Alright, we're gonna switch back to our other sword. Meetings from 3 until 6:30. Take care of yourself. It was good to have you drop on through. I'm gonna take this guy out and end my stream as well. So, we will be back on Friday. As always, tell the people you care about that you care about them. Bye! I'm gonna avenge myself, because, that guy was a lot beefier than I expected. I'm gonna start with a critical assassin strike. He's got ramming speed. Mans has got ramming speed, that's for sure. Hey.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. So you're looking for a fight?
This man hurts. Oops. No. I should be able to critically strike him. Yeah, yikes. This man has a lot of HP.
I'll end you, Mistios.
Why wasn't he using poison before, though? I'm very curious about that. I would have mistimed that if it was a... Uh-oh. What? That's fine. Yeah. I love the roundhouse kick so much. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted, but it's fine.
You can't stop me.
I mean, I think I can. Maybe if I stop aggroing snakes, I can. I do need to be careful because I am... Oh, wait. No. We're gonna take him. He will be on my team. I don't know how that works, but it will.
What are you trying to prove? You're simply delaying this.
The tank can start on fire?
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Wait. Okay. Huh. So it gave him stats, but it did not let you actually, like, take him. Strange. Alright, we're gonna hit up this undiscovered location and, call it a day. As I need to make sure I'm not crawling into, like, an enemy-controlled area. Alrighty, though, as I'm, wrapping this up and running to this waypoint, that is... I see where we gotta go. The pleasures of breaking your fall by slamming into a rock. That's gonna be it. I feel like we made a lot of progress. We took out a lot of cultists today and, progressed the story at least a little bit, but I'm still, like, 2 levels below the recommended quests. So... feels a little rough. We're about to reach level 16, which unlocks some more quests as well that I'm going to enjoy. Which we'll probably do some stat investment on Friday, once we level up. But as always, as I'm reaching the end of this, take care, you guys. I'm appreciating, wow, I am appreciating everyone. I appreciate everybody who dropped by. Rishchim, Sin, good to hear from you. I'll be back on Friday, 11 to 2 Central Time. As always, though, for now, the most important advice I'm always going to give, take care of yourselves and tell the people you care about that you love them. See you guys.